Well, afternoon storms we have been tracking beginning to weaken, now down to one cloud to ground lightning strike within this individual frame, but we were tracking some thunderstorm action as we go from live mode to the last hour. You can see that thunderstorm cluster here moving from northern St. Landry and Point Capee Parish northward, and it kind of beginning to fall apart. So that is certainly good news, although we could certainly still use some more rain, and you can see how we're still dealing with some passing showers here in the metro area. No cloud to ground lightning strikes within this frame, but you can see how rain's kind of overspread from Metro Baton Rouge east into Livingston Parish, west into Iberville, south into Ascension Parish as well. And over the last hour, you can see how we still continue with this off and on effect of seeing showers move through. So you've probably been hit by multiple rounds of rain wherever your location has been for today. Heaviest rain right now is generally along the Highway 90 corridor in St. Mary Parish, where we've got some heftier showers lifting off towards the north. We're picking that up with our exclusive radar site in Franklin right now, picking up on that high definition look you can see over the last hour. Some of that producing some lightning and thunder as well, but that too beginning to weaken. Just the lone lightning strike just to the west of Convent with that right now. So you can see how showers and a few of those thunderstorms kind of drifting from the Gulf northward, but we've got nothing left behind that. So once this last wave of rain either falls apart or lifts towards the north, that is when rains are going to be coming to an end later on this evening. You can see our graph futurecast model suggests that could be within the next couple of hours. So by the time we get towards the evening, should start to see those rains quickly begin to diminish. But fog is going to start to move in behind that. You can see how visibilities could be a bit impacted here as we look towards the morning start for tomorrow. Probably not widespread dense fog, but some areas of patchy fog could certainly cause at least a minute or two of delay. So give yourself a few extra minutes out the door for the morning commute on Thursday. Thursday afternoon, less wet, but certainly still dodging some raindrops, scattered showers, maybe a rumble or two of thunder expected in the forecast. Right now, I've got rain chances at about 30% for Thursday. As we look towards Friday, we'll once again start the morning off with some fog. And then for Friday afternoon, once again, dodging some scattered showers, maybe a rumble or two of thunder. Got rain chance Friday at about 40%. Rains could linger into the early evening hours, but then they will fizzle out as we head overnight. Of course, as we get into the weekend, we are expecting an increase in shower and thunderstorm potential, but it should hold off, it looks like, for most of the morning and then really start to ramp up as we go late afternoon into the evening hours. Let's show you that here with our European Futurecast, which is actually going to project us all the way through the weekend into the early part of next week. So you see the storms kind of accumulating off towards our northwest and not really arriving into our area until we get closer to about 6 o'clock in the evening on Saturday. So I think most of our Saturday plans are going to be okay. It's if you've got late afternoon, early evening, you may want to start considering having that indoor Plan B option ready to go. For Sunday morning, it looks like for religious services, we're going to be just fine. Should be mainly dry. Then as we get towards the afternoon, scattered to numerous showers and storms start to return. So it looks like PM hours on Sunday, once again, could have some impacts related to some rain. Then as we get through Monday and Tuesday, we await the arrival of our next cold front. That's going to deliver another shot of showers and thunderstorms, so another likely chance of rain in the forecast for Wednesday. So 3 likely rain chances we're going to be monitoring through the course of the next 7 days, Saturday, Sunday, and a week from today, next Wednesday. All that to say that we could pick up some heavy rainfall. So you see the projection here over the next 7 days. So this accounts for those 3 likely chances of rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain, according to the European model, with some higher rainfall totals just towards our west. The GFS brings a few more of those heavier rain showers in, 1, 2 to 2.5 inches of rain across our area. So we could certainly use the rain. We'll take what we can get. That would not be problematic for us in terms of flood concerns. So for tomorrow, grab the short sleeves, the weather app, some extra time for the fog, and also grab the rain gear. Probably going to need all those things once again for Friday and all the way through the weekend as we continue with these elevated rain chances in our forecast. So an unsettled weather pattern, but we're going to keep those temperatures on the warmer side with highs still in the 80s each and every day.